Imagine the possibility for a moment, just the thought of starting fresh, making a shift so fundamental that it feels like pressing the reset button on your very existence. Understand this clearly: starting a new life isn't about running away from the one you're living now. It's not about throwing everything out and saying, I'm done with all of it. Instead, it's about taking deliberate, thoughtful action to reimagine, rebuild, and renew. Here's the first thing to remember: all things are created twice. Everything you see around you, skyscrapers, cities, businesses, careers, was first an idea. Someone dreamed it, imagined it, planned it before bringing it to life. Your life is no different. If you're ready to start a new life, you must first imagine it. Vision every detail: what it looks like, how it feels, and what it means. Clarity of vision is the foundation. People often ask, how do I start turning things around? They've had enough of old habits, routines, and stories, and they crave something new. The answer is simple: it begins with a decision. Nothing changes until you decide it should. This decision must be powerful and committed, as if drawing a line in the sand and saying, this is it. From this day forward, I'm creating a new story. Starting a new life requires shaking things up. Change your environment, your associations, and your daily habits. It takes courage because most people are comfortable in their routines, even when those routines make them miserable. Comfort is the enemy of progress. Growth requires stepping out of that comfort zone and challenging yourself. Ask yourself, what kind of life do you want to create? Don't settle for vague answers like I want to be happy or I want to be successful. Get specific. What does your ideal career look like? What kind of relationships do you want? What kind of person do you want to be in those relationships? To create a new life, you must be willing to leave the old one behind. This isn't easy because you're attached to the familiar even when it no longer serves you. Honest self-reflection is crucial. Identify what you're holding on to and decide what needs to go. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, inspire you, and push you to grow. The energy of positive, growth-oriented people is contagious and transformative. Changing your surroundings is just the start. Transforming your life also requires changing how you see yourself. Your self-image dictates your actions. If you see yourself as someone struggling to get by, that's how you'll live. But if you see yourself as capable, confident, and purposeful, your actions will reflect that. Speak the language of possibility. The words you use, especially in self-talk, shape your reality. Replace negative, limiting language with words of empowerment. Think of each habit as a daily vote for the person you want to become. Small, consistent actions compound over time, creating momentum and building confidence. Success isn't about big, dramatic changes. It's about the small disciplines practiced daily. Start small, stay consistent, and watch the magic of momentum take over. Starting fresh also means forgiving yourself for past mistakes. Regret can be a heavy burden, but it doesn't have to weigh you down. Learn from your past, let go of what doesn't serve you, and move forward. Holding on to regret is like climbing a mountain while carrying heavy stones. Release those burdens to lighten your load. Your beliefs play a significant role in shaping your life. Often it's not reality that holds you back, but your perception of reality. Challenge and discard limiting beliefs. Replace them with empowering ones like, I am worthy of a better life and I have what it takes to change. Repeat these affirmations until they take root and become your new truth. Change is uncomfortable, and discomfort tests your resolve. Many people want transformation, but only if it's easy. True growth, however, requires resilience and persistence. Embrace the discomfort and view it as proof that you're serious about creating a new life. Goals are essential. They give direction and purpose. Don't just set them, keep them front and center. Break them into manageable steps and celebrate every small victory. Each success builds momentum, moving you closer to your vision. Taking responsibility is another critical aspect. Blaming others or circumstances gives away your power. Accepting responsibility puts control back in your hands. Your life is shaped by your choices, so make decisions that align with the life you want to create. Each choice, no matter how small, either moves you closer to or further from your vision. Patience is vital. Starting a new life is a journey, not an overnight transformation. There will be moments of doubt and discouragement, but every small step you take matters. Growth is gradual, like planting seeds. Nurture them with consistency and care, and over time they will blossom. Remember, starting a new life isn't about escaping your past, but learning from it. Your past experiences have value. Instead of erasing them, use them as a foundation for growth. It's never too late to begin again. Whether you're 20, 40, or 70, the desire to change is enough. Age, circumstances, and background are no barriers to transformation. If you're ready for something new, this might be your season of renewal. Give yourself permission to be a beginner. Embrace the learning process and surround yourself with supportive people. Seek out mentors to guide you and help you navigate the path forward. Life is precious and full of possibilities. Don't settle for anything less than the life you desire. Decide to create something new and meaningful. Take the first step today. Dream it, plan it, and act on it. Every step forward brings you closer to your new life. Trust the process, embrace the journey, and know that you have everything you need within you to begin again. The first step in starting a new life is understanding the immense power of a decision. Everything begins with a choice. If you want to change your life, you must first decide that you are ready and willing to make that change. This decision is not a casual wish or a fleeting thought. It is a firm, unwavering commitment to yourself. Without this decision, no plan, no inspiration, and no external force can create lasting change. So ask yourself, what kind of life do you truly want? The clarity of your answer will guide every step that follows. Deciding to start a new life often means stepping out of your comfort zone. It's about leaving behind what is familiar, even if it's no longer serving you. Comfort zones are deceptive. They provide a sense of safety, but they also trap us in routines that stifle growth. Starting anew requires courage to face uncertainty, to embrace the unknown, and to trust that something better awaits. Every great transformation begins with a vision. Before a skyscraper is built, it exists as a detailed blueprint. Your new life should be no different. Close your eyes and imagine it. What does it look like? Where are you living? What kind of work are you doing? Who are the people around you? How do you feel every day when you wake up? Visualization is a powerful tool. The clearer your vision, the stronger your motivation to achieve it. When creating your vision, be specific. Don't settle for vague ideas like "I want to be happy" or "I want to be successful." Define what happiness and success mean to you. Is it building a fulfilling career? Is it nurturing loving relationships? Is it achieving financial independence? The more detailed your vision, the more tangible it becomes. Write it down. Create a vision board. Revisit it often. This vision will serve as your compass, guiding you through every decision and action. Starting a new life requires you to let go of the past. This is often the hardest step, as we tend to cling to our old stories, habits, and identities, even when they hold us back. But the truth is, you cannot move forward while carrying the weight of yesterday. It's like trying to climb a mountain with a backpack full of rocks. To reach the summit, you must lighten your load. Forgiveness is a powerful tool in letting go. Forgive others for the pain they may have caused, not for their sake, but for your own freedom. And most importantly, forgive yourself. Let go of guilt, regret, and self-criticism. Understand that every mistake you've made was a lesson. Every setback a stepping stone. Your past does not define you, it shapes you. Use it as a foundation, not a prison. Your mindset is the cornerstone of your new life. To create lasting change, you must transform the way you think. Start by replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Instead of saying, I can't do this, say, I am capable of learning and growing. Instead of saying, I'm too old or it's too late, remind yourself that it's never too late to start fresh. Age, background, and circumstances are not barriers, they are details. Positive self-talk is crucial. Your inner dialogue shapes your reality. Speak to yourself as you would to a dear friend with kindness, encouragement, and belief in your potential. Surround yourself with positive influences. Seek out books, podcasts, and mentors that inspire and uplift you. Remember, the thoughts you feed will determine the life you create. One of the most empowering realizations is that you are the author of your life. While circumstances and external factors may influence your journey, your choices shape your destiny. Taking responsibility means letting go of blame and excuses. It means owning your actions, decisions, and outcomes. This mindset shift is liberating because it puts the power back in your hands. You may not control everything that happens, but you can always control how you respond. When challenges arise, view them as opportunities for growth. Obstacles are not roadblocks, they are tests of your determination. Embrace them with resilience and adaptability. Each challenge you overcome strengthens you for the road ahead. Habits are the building blocks of your new life. The small actions you take daily compound over time, creating significant change. Start by identifying habits that align with your goals. If you want to improve your health, establish a routine of exercise and nutritious eating. If you want to grow intellectually, make reading and learning a daily practice. Consistency is key. Even small, consistent actions yield remarkable results. Replace old, destructive habits with new, empowering ones. This process requires discipline and patience. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Celebrate every victory, no matter how small. Each positive habit reinforces your commitment to your new life. No journey is meant to be traveled alone. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Seek out individuals who share your values and vision. These connections will provide encouragement, accountability, and wisdom. Avoid toxic relationships that drain your energy and undermine your efforts. Protect your mental and emotional well-being. Mentorship is another invaluable resource. Learn from those who have walked the path you aspire to take. Their guidance can save you time, effort, and unnecessary mistakes. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Starting a new life is one of the most profound journeys anyone can undertake. It's a path that requires courage, self-reflection, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. Yet, it's also a journey filled with potential, the potential to grow, to heal, and to create a life that resonates deeply with your true self. Whether you're seeking a fresh start after a challenging phase, yearning for a deeper sense of purpose, or simply ready to shake off the monotony of the past, the process of starting anew can be transformative. Imagine the possibilities that come with beginning again. A fresh start allows you to redefine who you are and what you stand for. It's like standing at the edge of a blank canvas, holding the brushes and colors to paint your vision. The beauty of this moment lies in the fact that it's entirely yours to shape. You're not bound by the limitations of your past, only by the extent of your imagination and the actions you're willing to take. But starting a new life isn't about escaping your old one. It's about integrating the lessons you've learned, letting go of what no longer serves you, and creating a future that aligns with your authentic self. Every significant change begins with a decision. To start a new life, you must decide that you're ready to let go of the old and embrace the new. This decision isn't just a fleeting thought, it's a deep, unwavering commitment to yourself and your future. It's a moment when you draw a line in the sand and declare, this is the turning point. From this moment forward, I am creating a new story. Decisions have power. They set the wheels of change in motion, but they're only the beginning. To make your decision meaningful, you must follow it up with consistent action, small steps that, over time, lead to significant transformation. One of the most challenging aspects of starting a new life is letting go of the past. The past often holds us back with its familiar comforts and lingering regrets. But to move forward, you must release the weight of what's behind you. This doesn't mean forgetting or denying your past. Instead, it means acknowledging it, learning from it, and then choosing to move forward unburdened. Let go of grudges, forgive yourself for mistakes, and release any attachments to identities or roles that no longer serve you. By doing so, you create space for new opportunities and experiences to enter your life. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your achievements. It's what keeps you moving forward when motivation wanes. Developing discipline requires consistency and self-control. Start by setting clear, actionable goals and holding yourself accountable. Celebrate your progress no matter how small and use it as fuel to keep going. Patience is equally important. Starting a new life is not an instant transformation, it's a gradual process. There will be setbacks and moments of doubt, but don't let them discourage you. Trust that the effort you're putting in will pay off in the long run. Be kind to yourself and recognize that growth takes time. As you embark on this journey, you have the opportunity to redefine who you are. This involves letting go of limiting beliefs and creating a new self-image. Visualize the person you want to become and start acting as if you already are that person. Speak positively to yourself, focus on your strengths, and embrace the qualities you aspire to embody. Redefining yourself also means being open to change. Allow yourself to evolve and grow. Embrace new experiences, perspectives, and opportunities. While starting a new life is a deeply personal journey, it's not one you have to undertake alone. Surround yourself with a supportive community of friends, family, mentors, or like-minded individuals who uplift and inspire you. Seek out people who share your values and goals and lend for encouragement and guidance. Building a strong support system can make the journey less daunting and more fulfilling. It provides you with a sense of belonging and reminds you that you're not alone in your pursuit of a better life. Failure is an inevitable part of any journey, and starting a new life is no exception. But rather than seeing failure as a sign to give up, view it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Every setback contains valuable lessons that can guide you toward success. When faced with challenges, adopt a problem-solving mindset. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this, and how can I use this experience to improve? Resilience is built through overcoming adversity, so embrace the difficulties as stepping stones on your path. As you take steps toward your new life, don't forget to celebrate your progress. Acknowledge the milestones you've achieved and the growth you've experienced. Gratitude and self-recognition fuel your motivation and remind you of how far you've come. Starting a new life is a profound act of self-love and empowerment. It's a journey that challenges you to grow, adapt, and create a life that aligns with your deepest desires. By embracing change, cultivating discipline, and staying true to your vision, you can transform your life in ways you never thought possible. Remember, the power to start a new life within you. All you have to do is take the first step. Finally, remember that starting a new life is a journey, not a destination. It's not about reaching a perfect endpoint, but about growing, evolving, and becoming the best version of yourself. Embrace the process with patience and gratitude. Celebrate every step forward, no matter how small. Life is a series of new beginnings. Each day offers an opportunity to start fresh, to make different choices, and to create a life that aligns with your deepest desires. Trust in your ability to change.